Hello, students of class 8. The same lesson. The thief. Overview. The story is told from the point of view of Ruskin Bond, the author, Deepak the thief, Arun Deepak's employer. From whose point of view the story is told? It is the option B. This is the right answer I have ticked here. So, number 2. From the statements given below, select the one that comes closest to the main idea of the story. Deepak steals money from his employer and leaves the town. Wrong one. Deepak steals money from his employer but returns it to him after confessing to the crime the next morning. Wrong. Deepak steals money from his employer but returns it the same night after changing his mind about leaving the town. This is the right option, so I have ticked it here. This is the right option. Now I am going to the next question. It is here. Do you think the title of the story is a suitable one? If you don't, say why not and provide an appropriate replacement for it. If you don't think the title of the story is suitable, then you say why it is not and give your replacement for that title. Now, this is the answer I have given. I think the title of the story is a suitable one as it deals with changes in the thief's life and how he was changed into an honest person. So, as it deals with these things, the title of the story is suitable for the story. Now, I'm moving on to the next question, that is from read and answer. Read and answer. Here it is. Fill in the blanks to complete a summary of the story. Deepak was 15 years of age when he met Arun for the first time at this blank wrestling match. Arun at that time was about 10 years older than him. He was 25, so 10 years older than him. Deepak told Arun that he wanted to walk for him, but he was actually a thief and was thief will be in the gap, and he was hoping to win Arun's confidence and then steal from him. So Deepak lied to Arun, saying that he knew how to cook. Cook will be in the gap, and Arun allowed him to stay in his home and sleep on the veranda. So veranda will be in the gap. When Arun found out that Deepak couldn't cook, he first turned him out, but then took him back and promised to teach him to cook. Cook will be in the gap, and to write. Deepak was happy. Happy will be in the gap. Working for Arun, even though he wasn't stealing or being paid, as he was grateful to Arun for teaching him to write whole sentences. He thought his skill might make him an educated man. One night, however, he could not resist the temptation to steal. So, I will be telling from here. Deepak lied to Arun, saying that he knew how to cook, and Arun allowed him to stay in his home and sleep on the veranda. Veranda will be in the gap. When Arun found out that Deepak couldn't cook, he first turned him out, but then took him back and promised to teach him to cook. Cook will be in the gap, and to write. Deepak was happy working for Arun even though he wasn't stealing or being paid, as he was grateful. Grateful will be in the gap. Here, stealing or being paid will be in the gap. Then, grateful, as he was grateful to Arun for teaching him to write. Write will be in the gap. Full sentences. He thought this skill might make him an educated man. So, educated will be in the gap. One night, however, he could not resist the temptation to steal money from Arun, which was kept under his mattress. He left the house hoping to catch a train to Amritsar. Amritsar in the gap, but gave up the idea and returned to Arun's house because he felt it was better to learn how to write in the gap than to spend his life as a thief. He also felt sympathy for Arun, who had trusted him completely. So here it ends. Now I have completed this read and answer. I will come with the next questions in the next class. Till that time, goodbye. Thank you.